Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 91 of trying to reach the rating of 2000 ELO online, and I'm back to 1890. And let's play another 15-minute game. Okay, let's play d4 against an 1882. King's Indian, of course. You can never see an Indian player play anything else other than King's Indian. You go here, they play d6 or they castle. Same thing. And in here, I'm gonna play the move h3. And knight to e2, trying to put the knight on g3. And also try to play g4, g5 and expand on the king side. Okay, e5 right away, we push. Now, potentially knight to d7 or knight to a6, trying to go here. Nice. We can play the move bishop to e3. In case he ever put the knight there, we can obviously just take and double up his pawn structure. But still, the f5 push is possible for them. They love to play the f5 push. So how about playing bishop to e3, he'll play knight here, I'll take and he takes, and then I can play g4, g5. Because my bishop is not going to be that much active in this game, so let's go here. You go here, I take, you take. Damage pawn structure and potential pass pawn. He wants to put the knight here in case when he wants to take, he take like this. Smart. Okay, now I really want to play g4, g5. But we really want to castle the king to safety. So if I play knight to g3 and then bishop to e2 and castle king side, this is also fine. Let's go here. Knight to g3, defending the pawn. When he goes here with the knight. I want to sneeze so bad. Sometimes they go g4 before playing knight to g3, but I don't know. So we can play a3, he goes here, we play the move b4, he goes back with the knight. We attack, he goes back here, then we take it, the pawn takes, then we play the move a4. We have all pawns are on light squares, and we traded the dark square bishop. That's a good thing, right? Or should we just play bishop to e2 and castle king side? That is better, right? Bishop to e2 or bishop to d3? Bishop to d3 defends both of these, but he might attack me right away. I'm just gonna go bishop to e2. I believe he's gonna go back knight to e8 and prepare the move f5. Here, after this, we castle. He plays the move f5, and I go, of course not f3 because that's a fork. So maybe we take, he takes. We figure out something. Okay. They love to play the f5 push, even though they don't know anything about the game. They're like, f5 wins the game for them. They always do it. And I really hate it. This is why I hate the King's Indian, because I never know what to do against this f5 push. We can play f4 ourselves. He will take and bishop takes. And here he wants to replace it with another knight. That seems smart. So how about this? So how about castling? He's gonna play the move f5. Then we play. We need to move the knight. Yeah, knight here was not really much of a great move. And playing the move f4, he will take and bishop takes. Then bishop takes knight. We have double pawns. So we need to deal with the f5 push somehow. How about just like f3? You play this move, and I try to reroute the knight. This f5, you move the knight not to get forked. He attacks your bishop. And then he can put a knight here forever. How about f5 and you just take and you relieve me from all this dumb stuff? You can always put a bishop here as well. Bishop to g4, he plays this, you can take, and you can win the pawn. And if you play here and he goes here, then we figure out something. Let's go here. Stop him from playing this move. And also try to make room for the knight when he plays this move. Then we can take and try to do something. This f5 push is so tricky to deal with. And if you ever put a knight there, I'm just going to play a3, b4. Now his knights are really bad. Then we're going to attack him one more time. He's going to go here. We're going to take it. Knight takes. And then we're going to expand on the queen side and try to castle king side. Okay, what is that move? Is he thinking that I was trying to take his knight? I was just trying to stop this move. That's it. Now, we can play the move h4. Now listen up. h4, if he played this, I want to go h3, bishop to h3, and still protect against this, but there's always bishop to c8. And if I castle right now, he's going to play this move. I have to drop back to e2. He plays the move f5. I take, he takes. There's going to be a fork, but no, he loses the pawn. Okay, so let's just castle the king. No need to weaken our structure. He can now play this right away, but he might play this, which is really weakening because we're going to go back. You can never play the move f5 because you will lose the pawn on h5. Unless he went back here with the bishop, tried to exchange the bishops, because his bishop here is bad. So if I were him, I'm going to play bishop to d8. What is this? Let's play a tricky queen dd2, starting to check, trap his queen. Let's go for it. Maybe he's not gonna see it. Of course, he's not blind, bro. Obviously, he will see this. Now you need to get the hell out of here before things go out of hand. Imagine him missing that. Wow. Like he plays a move like h5. He definitely needs to move the queen away. And when he does, I'm gonna play the move bishop to h6. Trying to trade off the bishops. And then the f5 push for him will be very weakening of his king. Or if he moved back with the queen here or here. That's also a move. Also a move. How? So how about the move knight to e2? You play this, I attack you. The queen needs to get the hell out of here. But I don't like this. And playing knight to f5, he will just take. Bishop takes. We cannot trap his queen. I want to trap his queen. He's weakening his king side a lot. And you can never play the move f4 now. You lose your knight. How to attack his queen? I'm not seeing any threat. The f5 push takes, and we still take. But knight to e2, now there's the move f5. We take, he takes. Yeah, now it's going to be a little bit tricky to deal with. How about the ugly king to h2 move? I want to play the move f4 so bad, and I want to still control the square. Let's go king to h2. You can never play this because if takes, and knight takes, attacking the queen, attacking the pawn, attacking the bishop. A lot of stuff. I'm playing this move. I can just maybe take with the bishop, pawn takes, and knight here. I'm attacking the queen, attacking the bishop, and we can obviously take, but only if the queen was here and the bishop was here. Maybe we had a chance to mate the guy, but I don't believe there's a mating net after the move h5. h5, bishop takes, pawn takes, knight here. Where is the queen gonna go? The queen gonna go here. And then we take, he takes with the queen, and now bishop here, trying to take the rook. And if king takes, we also have the same check to win the rook. Huh. So can we actually take the pawn? If he takes with the queen or with the king, we still have the move bishop to h6, skewer and attacking the rook. Because here, I lost, wait, here, 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 here. There's still a pawn here, so we're only up one pawn. Then we took a rook for a bishop. Huh. Maybe it will be equal if you play this and I take. Huh? He takes a pawn. So his idea, there's going to be a fork after all of this. So knight takes, there's the move f5. And I can just take here, attacking your bishop. You take, I save my bishop. Am I right or am I crazy? This, he plays this, I take you here, attacking his bishop. He takes my bishop, I take here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. So knight takes, there's this move. How about just the move g3? The queen needs to go somewhere. Huh. Okay. So knight takes, f5, here, 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 and there's a potential way for me to lose the knight because... So what about this here? The move g3, the queen needs to move, and the only two squares for the queen is here and here. And, which way to take, which way to do something? Here, here. No, definitely this is not winning. This is being cooked. So knight takes, f5, and g3. What about knight takes, f5, knight takes here, and then the move g3 and we lose the game. So here, here, here. He take me, I simply move the bishop back. I believe we have to take like this. He's gonna play the move f5. That was a good tactic, not gonna lie. So I believe the move f5 is coming. We can take this pawn, but there's this move that traps our bishop. But then we can play the move g3, the queen needs to move away. Then we will take, and whenever he takes us, we can take with the bishop. A lot of tricky stuff going on. How about the move g3? The queen needs to go here or here. How to make use of that? Huh. The crazy thing, I cannot go here. Because of this and this, the queen can run away. g3, the queen needs to move here or here. And then what? Taking this pawn, he will take my knight. That's simply not winning for him because I can draw back. But then I lose the bishop, so we can never do that. g3, the queen needs to move. Yeah. This move, he can just take me, and my bishop is still hanging. Because if I move back, there's this move that traps my bishop as well. Playing this, he will definitely just take. Knight takes. So we can play this. He needs to take my bishop. And then we play the move g3. His queen. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Knight here doesn't do anything. But bishop here, I'm attacking his queen. His queen is hanging. So he takes with the pawn. I play the move g3, and there's no escape square for his queen unless he can go back this side. So I'm giving away the piece, but we're still having two pieces that are hanging, so come on, bro. Here, here, here. He moves back with the queen, and now we can do what? How about this bishop here? He takes, I take with the bishop, and now we're aiming at a pawn. So this, he's gonna play this. Let's go back with the bishop. I believe my bishop is far more strong than, also the knight is good, but I was aiming at this bishop to g4, but I don't know if it's actually good or not. Now, bishop takes or knight takes. Knight is not looking good here, but knight takes here. This move we will always lose the bishop, so let's just take with the bishop, aim at a pawn, no checks for the guy, g3 is coming, you get the hell out of here, you lose the pawn back, and we're still equal. But we gotta be careful. Here he might go there, we play this move, he drops back. Yeah, so he has a chance to actually play that. But no, this, now we're aiming at the pawn, how can he defend? Unless he play this move. But then we go here. He goes there. But his king side is really vulnerable. And we're actually equal. How the hell did I thought that I was losing a pawn? We're actually equal. But he won a pawn here. How are we equal? Wow. So was I up a pawn? We've got to play fast. We're down 6 minutes on the clock. Very annoying. Now a move that I want to play is knight to b5. And the knight can now move, he loses the pawn. But he can always try to defend, but he loses this. And also if you play this move, he loses the bishop. And he needs to deal with this. Pushing the pawn, he got to be careful. Simply because after the move g5, I have the move bishop to g6. And I'm preparing the move g3, which traps the queen. He cannot go back because of my bishop. But after the move g5 and bishop to g6, and he, of course, is going to push the pawn. Of course, he's going to push the pawn. That's the difference. Now that's crazy. That is bananas right now. Okay, how to deal with this stuff here. Playing the move here, 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 here. Not here, we lose the bishop, right? Playing the move f4. Why the move f4? g3. This knight is not serving much. It's also just protecting this. So how about just queen here? Attack a pawn. Now the pawn is pinned. Simple move. But there's potential knight here. So queen here, knight here. We give a check. The king needs to move somewhere else. So now we can definitely move the bishop away, the queen, and then this. Yeah, let's go here. He cannot defend with the bishop, or defending with the queen is really bad because of this move. So I believe he needs to play this. And I actually gave him a chance to double up his rooks. That's crazy by me. But hold up. The move rook to f6 defending this. We play now the move f4. He goes here. We take. Rook takes. There's a check. The king moves somewhere else. Then we play the move g3. The queen needs to move, and then we can win the piece back, right? I'm not sure if this actually worked. And his knight and bishop and rook are crap. So he played the move. Nice. So now we want to play this. Why? We want to open up things. We want to... And also we want to do this to his queen. So how about the move f4 and he takes with the pawn. We play the move bishop to f2. There is some free squares for him. I believe there are some free squares. There's gotta be a way to trap his queen because now he played this move, so now the queen cannot go back. So g3, where are you gonna go? You're gonna go here. Ah, but you can never play the move this. Hold up. Wait a minute. Queen to e2. Queen to e2, if he tries to double up, there's the move g3. The queen cannot go here because I can take it because the pawn is pinned. But I really want the fastest way to actually trap his queen. So g3, the only square is this. The only square is this. So we don't want the queen to run away. Queen to e2 seems a little bit tricky and not that obvious. Let's go here. Let's go here. There's a potential chance that he's gonna go rook to f8, doubling up, thinking that it's a good move, and also defending this. But he might miss the g3 move. g3, your queen is trapped. You cannot go anywhere. And if this, we can just obviously take it because the pawn is pinned. Oh, I really hope he's gonna go rook to f8. Because if he didn't go rook to f8, oh, that's a fucking... The bishop was garbage the entire time, and in the only last second, the bishop became active. Man, this is bullshit. So playing the move g3, he will obviously take. And there's no way to actually... Hold up. Rook to h1. I'm preparing the move g3. You take me with a check, I go here. But the queen can go back. But I have an active rook and bishop aiming at the king though. This move we need to make sure we're not blundering anything. Everything is protected. There's this annoying ass move trying to get to my bishop. But we can always drop back, but there's this push. And here we have to take, now we remove one of the attackers. How the hell this bishop became active now, bro? Let's go rook to h1. You want to play the move the g3. He will take. We're going to go here. Attacking his queen. The queen needs to go to the only square on the board. And then, and only then, bishop takes. Bishop takes. And queen to h5. Oh, but there's this annoying move, queen to g7. He can never take my queen because it's pinned. Yeah, I really hope that I did not miss any move to trap his queen. Maybe like when he played this, g3, only square for him is here. Yeah, he played that annoying ass move. Now hold up, g3, you still need to move the queen and you cannot move it anywhere. So you need to take me with a check. I go here, I'm attacking your queen. The queen needs to go all the way there. And then what? And then we can play queen here. He takes me here. Now the queen can be taken. So g3, the queen, g3 he needs to take. So g3 he needs to take. I go here. The queen needs to go to the only square. But I don't want to take and remove one of my... And of course I don't want to go back with the bishop because there's this annoying ass move. I believe g3 is the only move. He needs to take. I'll go here. He needs to go to the only square. And we have to make use of this. There's gotta be something. He almost shit his pants. He thought he's gonna trap his queen, but it's not trapped. After this, here, The queen can go back. And I want to go here with the queen, but the knight, bro. It's okay. We draw back with the bishop. We play the move king to g2, rook to h2, rook to h1, and keep attacking the king. I have all my pieces attacking his king, so we have to maintain the pressure. Do not allow him to take the bishop. That is pinning this pawn. The queen needs to go there. And I was thinking, oh, he can trade. Fuck me. There's this move. He can always just take you, bro. So takes, he will take. We'll draw back with the bishop. Holy fuck, we messed it up. How the hell did I not see that as a queen here? Well, how about this move? You want to give me a check? I go here. You want to take? I take with the knight, and that's a fork. But there's another check. Wait, hold up. This check here, check with the bishop. And I can now move. So I need to take. And rook takes. Nah, we're cooked. Yeah, that was not a good move. And the knight is overloaded. So we can take here. He will take and I will take. My bishop is still alive and he can never remove it out of here. I believe the best move now is to go here and to take here. That's the only thing. Let's take the knight. Keep the maintain the pressure. He's gonna take me here. We'll take with the knight. That's no problem. Because now we're creating a blockade against these all of these pawns. These two gonna find some trouble here, and we also can go. He takes the book. Okay. Now we need to keep the queens on the board. Definitely, we need to keep the queens on the board. How about here? Keep the queens on the board, man. Keep the queens on the board. We can play this, we can play this, and I want to use the rooks. I definitely want to use the rooks. Moving the king, creating a square for the knight, trying to aim for the check because the pawn is pinned. And also there's this move right away, knight to b5, attack the pawn. He needs to defend it with something. He cannot defend it with you want to trade? So here, and queen takes. I need to do something here. This move will not work because I lose with the check. And he wants to take. Activate the rook. If he wants to take with the rook. Attack his queen. Get the queen. Get the pieces into the action. And I'm only 1 minute on the clock. If bishop takes, how about just the knight takes? No, you need the knight to go here. But then he can defend with this move, but he loses this one. If we play this move, he needs to go here. We'll lose defense of the pawn. I'm tripping right now. There's no way to trap his freaking queen. That's so dumb. How? Maybe I had... No. Maybe we had rook to h4. But no, he can just... Yeah, what is this? Now rook to h4 now. Rook to h4 or what? Or this? Wait, this move, he needs to go here. He's still safe. I can play this fork, but then he can take. No. Playing this? Why would I play it? Let's go here. He needs to go here. And now this move doesn't work because he can just take. But he can go here now. And this pawn is very weak. Only square. Can we trap it? This move. He takes. This move, he can never take my pawn. This move, He needs to take me with the pawn. I take with the rook. You go here. I go rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes. We're cooked. And taking here, queen takes, allow some stuff. What the hell should I do? Going here, I believe that's the only thing. Going here, I believe it's the only thing we're trying to do, make use of something. Because if this is a check, this is a fork. Hello? And f4 doesn't trap his queen because there's a pawn. He can always take. He's so lucky he's one move away from getting dead. But, oh my god, the bishop here was so annoying. I was so close to attack his queen, and now we're down a lot of time on the clock. And I don't believe he has an option. Like, he can never take my bishop, because that's going to be a fork. You need to move the queen. You move the queen, you lose one of your attackers. That's aiming on my pawn, and I'll be the one up one pawn. And going here, what am I aiming at? Maybe I'm aiming at here, because if he takes with the pawn, what is this? What is this? He's aiming at the pawn here. So this. Let's play this. Why did I play this? This. I still have a queen, two rooks. I still have two rooks and a knight versus a queen and a bishop. If he ever played this. Now I'm threatening to take you. And not only that, I'm threatening to trap you. If he goes here. No, we can never play the move rook to g4. Because he can always just take you. But lucky dude, man. He takes, okay. He's gonna take my bishop. If he takes here, queen takes, rook takes, king takes, some kind of a check, and I draw back. I don't know. I can play this move. The queen needs to move. No. I'll just take. It's okay. We still have this move. And we need to make use out of this. That was not a good game. The queen can slide in, actually. That is very annoying. Queen here. Of course, you're annoying. So going here might be some checks, but who cares? He wants to take some pawns. We'll play a move like this. I believe we need to double up the rooks to keep protecting each other. He's gonna play a check 1,000,000,000%. I want to play this move. Okay, playing this. He doesn't have any checks. Let's go here. He doesn't have any checks, right? Ah, this check. But we go here. This check. And we go here. Another check with the bishop. Okay, he doesn't even care. What about a check? If you moved here, I sack. The king can still go here. Ah, shit. What about this check? The king needs to move. I'll put a knight there, attacking his bishop. What about takes? Takes. Check. No. What about a check? Give him a check. He cannot take you. And if he went here, I believe I'm just going to give a check and win the pawn. But of course he needs to go here. I'll play this move. Attack his bishop. He's going to play this, but we take. And he's going to play some checks, but we always go up and down. Who cares? And my idea, I want to take, and rook takes, and some potentially try to give some checks all over the place. Only if there was no pawn here, I would have a chance, but this pawn is really strong. These are held by the rook and holding everything. And these two, yeah, always a check, like a loser. You can give me a billion check, it will not change the anything, unless he is aiming at this move. Yeah, what is this? So freaking annoying. Yeah, what are you doing with the checks? What an annoying dude, man. Going here. Let's go here. It's really an indication you don't know how to win this if you keep giving checks. Like, it's so freaking simple. Push the pawn. This pawn is blockade. So just keep pushing the pawn, protect the passed pawn, and create another queen. How difficult is that? He's gonna give me another check. Okay, so now my rook is a little bit bad. We have to deal with this. We can take him here. He will take, obviously. And now we can never move this rook. I can play this move now. Let me play this move. My only hope is to try to open up this. He will definitely take. And rook takes. He's going to go here. And that's check. Not made. So him going here. There is knight takes here. Check here. It's not. There are no perpetual check here. Him taking. This guy doesn't give a shit, right? He wants to give this check. Okay, that's a move. Playing this, he will go here, and then I will go there. I have to do something here. Let's go here. Attack his queen. Ah, there's a check, bro. Yeah. Fuck that bishop. Going here. Now a check, and he can win this. Freaking Indians, man. I fucking hate when I play Indian players. Because they're never at their rating. They're 1800, they're not 1800. Whenever I go, it's going to be a check. We're gonna take. You annoying bitch. You don't know how to checkmate? Take the damn knight. There's no checkmate here on the board. I swear to God, if you played this. There are no checkmate on the board. Take the effing knight and boost up. Oh my God! He wants to take it with a check. Wow. So, mature this here. We're gonna get checkmated. So let's go here. Another check. Oh, yeah, that's winning. That's winning. So if he give another check, I won't be mad because that's. Oh my goodness! How many mates you want to miss? Here, the simply check, and I'll just take with the rook. We're cooked anyway. Nah, man, nah. That dude is crazy. He's not finding the checkmate. He had a checkmate like a billion times. You know what? I'm just gonna. If he doesn't know how to checkmate, let's just checkmate ourselves. Only one move away from losing the entire game. You're so lucky that we're at the bishop to D. Oh my God, bishop to C8, man. That bishop move is like saved his ass 100%. Sicilian is the most common move to E4. I thought it's like E5 symmetrical. Let's see the game. Yeah, you can go slower. It's okay. King's Indian. I'm gonna smoke the King's Indian. I swear to God, I'm gonna learn everything about it. I'm gonna kill it. I mean, I know everything about it. Look, I'm playing the best move. Aha, I was supposed to play G4. G4 then, but the knight on G3. Yeah, I missed that. I missed it. Yeah, that was a little bit of a bad thing for him. What? Effing hell. What? This is winning for white? G3, the queen needs to go here or here. How can I make use of that? Bro. But even now, it's still a little bit bad. G3. No way there's a way to win this. Are you kidding me? So now, queen to d8. And after queen to d8, there's bishop takes h6. What? Bishop to c8. Nah. What? What is this? So you're gonna tell me, after queen goes back and I take this pawn, he will not take this, or this, or this. Is he gonna play bishop to c8? Yeah, of course. Of course, of course, he's gonna play bishop to c8 after all of that. I still was supposed to play that. Because this move moves the queen away. Now you can take with the bishop, attacking this pawn, attacking two pawns at the same time. Yeah. Still the move g3. Still g3? Okay, but g3, the queen's gonna go to h5. How can I trap his queen? Queen to h5 is the only move. And f3, g4, and here, and simply bishop back. So f3, I'm trying to play this. He's gonna go here. And this, he will go back. And then he can play this, trying to trap him somehow. Wow. Yeah, I totally missed that. He had the only, like, this move, man. This move freaking killed me. Because this move was, I'm winning the queen. There's no way to go here this, and it's like, no, there's a check. I was just supposed to stop the knight from getting here. I was supposed to play the move f3. Takes with the check. That was forced. Just move the queen. Yeah, if you want to draw the game, trade the queens off the board. He can never mate you. But I gave him a chance. Just f3, just f1, rook to f1. Yeah, totally missed that. I was supposed to take the knight, maybe. Yeah, take the bishop. I don't want to see this. Doesn't know how to mate. He made like 2100. The opening was fine, middle game was fine, but all of this happened because of the bishop to c8 move that I missed. If I've seen this move, I would not play it. And g3, the queen went back to h4. I didn't know there's a way to trap it. I thought, I wanted to go for the fastest way to actually trap his queen. But that was something else. Now he's 1890 and I'm back to 1882. Still 18 points away from reaching 1900. But that was a fun game, even though I hate to lose, but you gotta lose sometimes. And by the way, guys, if you've been stuck at your current elo for a little while, you're plundering a lot of your pieces, and you want someone to help you with that, I can offer you my service. My service is this: I'll play a game with you, rabbit game with you every single day, every day, and I'll make a video, review that game, and also I'll be reviewing 2 other rabbit games you played against your random opponents, and I'll make that video and I'm gonna send it to you privately. It will be uploaded on YouTube, but only you have the link to it. It's more like of a daily training, if you want to call it that. Yeah, daily training. I'm playing a game with you every single day, and I'm giving you tips in every single move that you're playing, and also in the review video, I'll tell you your mistakes and what you were supposed to do and all of that. So if you're interested, my email will be in the description. Just send me an email, and I can offer you that. It is all of this for a monthly subscription, which is going to be really affordable and really cheap. If you want to know more, my email is in the description. Send me an email, and we'll work on it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video.